What's new, Pokecrew? You're doing Crobat here, and you are watching my live ranked singles series. Last time in the episode, we used our theme Team Blue, and unfortunately we had to cut it short. Well, not really short. We were almost 22 minutes in, but we had to cut it off because we dealt with this very obnoxious, boring Breloom, and he was wasting my time. I didn't want to really deal with that. But this time around, we are bringing the same theme Team Blue. But before we even get into the battle, please make sure you RCS, rate, comment, subscribe, because all that support definitely helps me out in the long run. We're going to use our battle box. We're going to try and find an opponent here today. Hopefully we find one. Because quite frankly, I don't want to put up with another sporing Breloom, because they're just obnoxious, especially when they'd rather not take you out right then and there. They'd rather put you to sleep in order to do so. He's bringing oh, this has to be Little Cup. A Kakuna? I don't even know some of these guys' names. I only know Kakuna and the Pupitar. So we're definitely going to bring Porygon Z. We'll bring we're gonna bring Toxicroak and Zangoose, I guess. Yeah, I feel comfortable bringing those. I have no idea what any of these want to do to me. I have never battled in Little Cup before, so I have no idea how much power some of these have. I feel like Mothim, I think it's his name, wants to use a Quiver Dance. If he's bringing him, that is. Hopefully he doesn't, because I don't want to really deal with that. I don't even know your name. So, what can I do to you? I guess we're gonna try attack. I honestly have no idea. I have no idea what this thing can stand. Well, try attack might be the good choice there. I might be able to take out the other two Pokemon with try attack, but to be honest, it's not really fair. It's not really fair that I brought these Pokemon compared to what he brought. So I feel bad. Oh, and he's using the Protect. I know he evolves into Scolipede. I just don't know his name. I mean, I think he evolves into Scolipede. He does evolve into Scolipede. I don't know your name, though. But we're going to use another Tri-Attack. I am Choice Scarfed. I should still have Speed, but I might be wrong. Yeah, we do. I don't know if this Tri-Attack is going to take him out, though. Just barely. And he gets a Toxic off. Well, that's highly unfortunate. If I had a Steel type, I easily could have switched him in. But then again, I wouldn't have predicted a Toxic. I had no idea this thing wanted to use Toxic. So let's... We're gonna shoot off another Tri-Attack. He will Protect, obviously, just to get another speed boost. But we're just gonna shoot off another Tri-Attack after this. I don't really care that I'm poisoned. I'm gonna shoot off another Tri-Attack. I don't know what this thing's base speed is, so I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed. Okay, Toxic Spikes. Well, that sucks. I didn't think this thing was gonna use I didn't know this thing was going to actually know Toxic Spikes. Then again, it is part bug, and I think most, or if not some, of the bug Pokemon learn Toxic Spikes. But I don't go up against Little Cup. I had no idea. Who is this? And it's you. I don't even know your name, but you're so cute. Will a Tri-Attack take you out? I'm sure hoping it does, actually. It does not! You're especially defensive or something. I really have no idea. But we're going to switch out. We're going to switch out, actually, because I really I don't want Porygon Z going down right now. And he's already poisoned, so it's not like he's gonna get double poisoned or anything. I already know Toxicroak is going to get poisoned, and that's really unfortunate. But... wait, what'd I do? Wyatt? What? I don't know. The spikes disappeared from the field. I'm not really sure why. What in the world? No, you have dry skin, so I don't understand why the spikes disappeared. Let's go for a poison jab. I really have no idea what you want to do to me. I really have no idea. Are you gonna like use flamethrower or something? I really have no idea. I'm gonna use poison jab because I have no idea what this thing wants to do, and it looked like it was specially defensive. So I'm using a physical move. I have no oh. Okay, well, I have no I don't go up against these things. I have no idea what you want to do to me. Let's go into Zangoose. Because Zangoose should put in tons of work. It really should. The reason why I'm switching out is because I am Choice Banded. I didn't know what item to give. Oh, well, if I actually had the spike still up, then that would activate my, you know, my ability. I'm double checking what ability I have right now, because I completely forget. Toxic Boost. Nope, I don't need to check it. It is Toxic Boost. What do I want to use? Let's use a Facade. Well, that's a good play on your part. But you're gonna get a Facade in the face. The poison isn't gonna kill me right now. You're gonna get a Facade in the face, so just deal with it, please. Just deal with it. Come on, let's see the Facade. Come on, really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, good. Good for you. Good for you. But now, if he doesn't use Protect, we're just gonna Quick Attack. And he uses the Protect. Of course he would. Why wouldn't he? But actually now, now we can just go into our Toxicroak. Zangoose did not do anything at all. Zangoose, I'm sorry, bro. Let's go into our Toxicroak. We know now a poison move isn't going to do anything. It does not affect him. So, instead of using that, I guess we're going to Drain Punch, because I have no idea what you're resisted to. Okay, well, you are down. That was really cool going up against that Little Cup team. But I do feel bad for my opponent because I brought all these non-Little Cup Pokemon. And so I had all that power behind me, and it was really unfortunate. But at least we snagged a win. We're going to continue here. We're going to continue with this battle. We're going to switch up the team a little bit, though. Only because... No. Only because... I said no. Oh, last battle will not be said again. We're going to continue and switch up the team because I want to show off at least another half of this team before we end it here. So hopefully I can actually fix this black screen. So yeah, our battle box, and I would like to actually use Zangoose. So depending on which Pokemon my opponent wants to bring, I'm going to use Zangoose. I'm going to use probably Zangoose, Porygon Z, and Technicruel. Let's see. Looking at my opponent's team, let's go Zangoose. Zangoose, Porygon Z, and let's go Technicruel. Because Technicruel... No, actually, hold on. I need to double check something. Because I forget which one was physically defensive. Okay, well, I'm right. Okay, so, yeah. So we are going to go with Technicruel for our last Pokemon because... Looking at my opponent's team, it looked like he had a lot of physical attackers. I know he had the Jolteon, but most of his team were physical. So I'm just assuming, I'm just praying he brought all physical Pokemon. Because my Technical can withstand a certain amount of physical attacks. Of course he brought the Jolteon. Of course he brought the Jolteon. Honestly, no one wants to take... Nobody wants to take a Thunderbolt. Not even Zangoose. Zangoose, you are a glass cannon. You are going to get switched out. Let's go into Porygon Z because I know my, oh, Thunder Wave. Okay. Well, at least, Zangoose didn't get T-Waved. Zangoose basically relies on its speed and attack. So let's go for a Dark Pulse. I hate you. I hate you. I barely see. I barely see screens on Jolteon. Well, actually, I never do. What am I talking about? But we are gonna hit a Dark Pulse. I know it's not gonna do much because of the screens, but will we flinch? We will not flinch. Let's go for another Dark Pulse there. Thunderbolt. I really wish I brought Lantern, quite honestly. I really, really do. No one wants to take a Thunderbolt, though. Quite honestly, nobody wants to take a Thunderbolt. I might need to let Porygon go down. Yeah. Yeah. And it was a crit! I don't think that crit mattered, seeing as how much Thunderbolt did before. I guess we're gonna go for a quick attack here. I wish Jolteon was lower in health, but because I know. I don't know. Let's see. Just barely. Oh my god. Just barely, and the Citrus. Of course. Of course, because... And we don't have the Toxic Boost. And we don't have the Toxic Boost. Well, let's go for another quick attack. Yeah. See, Zangoose heavily relies on his speed and attack. Now that I am paralyzed... I don't know where that accent came from, but... Now that I am paralyzed, Zangoose can't really do shit. Look at that! Double para in a row. I wonder how much this T-Pulse is going to do. Yep. And it's a crit! Well, there's that. I really should have brought Lantern. I mean, looking... He had a bunch of physical attackers. I didn't think he was going to bring Jolteon. Well, you live and you learn. Let's use Scald. And you're going to T-Bolt, basically taking me out. I can live one, but I definitely can't live another. And from that range, I really cannot, live any physical attacks. So this Jolteon obviously is going to outspeed. Unfortunately, we are going to lose here. It's kind of sad that the only win that we got was from a Little Cup team. But, you know, I'm glad we got a win nonetheless. You know, I am glad. But we're going to continue. We're going to get one more battle in. Because I'm going to try switching teams up. And I want to try to at least get one more win. One more win will definitely be helpful. I don't know who my opponent is going to be bringing, but hopefully we get one more win. Hopefully we do. I'm going to try bringing Cobalion this time. Trade me! Dusk Shine says trade me. Okay, well, I'll take the Porygon Z. I will bring I'll bring Lantern just for the hex of it. And I'm gonna bring Cobalion. I have no idea how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna try right here. Dusk Shine. Okay, bro, let's get this started. Dusk Shine is issuing a challenge. Let's go, Porygon Z. You can do it. You can pick up a win here. You can pick up a win here. Ooh, Crawdont. Crawdont. Fantastic. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. I am Troy Scarfed, so hopefully this takes him out. And that is a one-shot. Fantastic. Porygon Z, I'm glad I brought you. That, oh my goodness, that Crawdont would have put in the work if he had stayed in. Did he disconnect? No, he did not. Okay. And he's bringing his own Porygon Z. Well, that works. But you're download and you're going to raise your attack. But that's weird though, because why raise your attack if you're a special attacker? I'm going into Lantern, because my Lantern should eat up a special attack or two. And I'm locked into Thunderbolt. I don't really want to use Thunderbolt on Porygon Z. I'd prefer using a Tri-Attack, just like he is doing. See, he knows what's up. That, of course that's a crit. Why wouldn't that be a crit? Let's use Toxic. I'm locking out speed, but... Lantern, why did you have to get a crit? And we live. See, if that crit didn't happen, then we could have easily lived... Oh my god, we could have easily lived that Tri-Attack. But no, it had to be a crit, because that's all we've been seeing in these battles. Let's go for a Volt Switch. Not that we're going to outspeed, and we're definitely not going to be living this Tri-Attack from this range. But that will make us be able to go into our own Porygon Z. And hit a Tri-Attack. Actually, no. We're going into Cobalion. And we're gonna get a Sacred Sword off. We are going to get a Sacred Sword off. So, come on. I thought we were gonna disconnect there for a second. Let's get a Sacred Sword off. He's gonna use Tri-Attack. I'm not sure how much this is gonna do. Yeah, I can eat that. Okay, good for you, Cobalion. Let's take out this Porygon. That's right. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Cobalion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, I love you. I want to snuggle my face into your fur. That sounded weird. That sounded weird. Don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. And the Greninja. Well. Let's get a Sacred Sword off. And actually, let's Volt Switch. I don't know what you were going to do to me, but I want to Volt Switch anyways, because I want to go into Porygon and get a Tri-Attack off. I'm hoping... Oh, ew. Well, we're going to get a Tri-Attack anyways, because I can eat that, but I'm just going to Volt Switch, just to get some damage off. You're part Ice now, unfortunately, so I am gonna go into Porygon Z and get a Tri-Attack off on the Greninja. Hopefully we get some damage. let's see. Perfect. Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. We were able to get a win with this team. This team wasn't that bad. I know it doesn't have a lot of bulk to it, but its attackers and special attackers are actually pretty good. They actually came in handy. We had Cobalion and we had Porygon Z left. So I'm glad I brought them. I'm definitely glad I brought them. But we are going to end it right here. We are almost 21 minutes in this time around. So if you Crobats enjoyed this video, then please let me know down in the comment section below. Please RCS, rate, comment, subscribe, because all your support definitely, definitely helps. And I will try bringing more theme teams your way, but I need your guys' assistance. I need guys. I'm going to make more straw polls because I need your guys' help in order for me to bring theme teams. Now I hope you all have a great day. Take care. Peace.